What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here, and right here I have my new Glock 26 slide for my Glock 26 build. Currently waiting on the frame to come in. It has a cut for an RMR, and this thing is awesome. So when I got this, I decided I'll make another video on how to install an upper parts kit on a Glock, and this will work for all Glock sizes and all calibers. Anyways, so basically what you're going to do, you'll be given this tool. I already put the channel liner in, so anyways, it's going to be a black piece about this long. You put it in there, and then you take your channel liner tool and you just tap on it, make sure it's in there and it's flush and that you can't see it. From there, you want to grab your firing pin safety and spring, and you want to set it in there. It can be very easy to lose all this stuff, so go ahead and take that and put it in that round circle, and you're going to want to hold it so it doesn't shoot back out at you. Then you're going to go ahead and take your extractor, and you want this round side of it to go in like this. So when you look at it, if you look on the right side, you see that little divot right there. You want that on the right side always. You want that round side right there. And you're just going to go ahead and make sure you have this depressed enough. And you want to go ahead and slide that in. Oop. And you want to make sure it's in there, and then you can let go. And there you go. That will be held in there. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and take your plunger, and you want the black plastic piece at the end. Basically, some kits come with it not assembled, so basically you would just take this end always goes inward, and this has like a little nub. You would take the spring, slide it on, and then take the black piece and put it right there. Anyways, go ahead, slide that in. There you go. Next thing, you have this is your striker. Some come assembled, some don't. Basically, what you would do is you make sure it looks like this. So you would take this black piece and slide it in. Then you would take the spring and push down and slide in your two plastic cups. And basically, a good way to do it is find an edge of something and press down. Slide your spring, like you want this resting on something. Slide your spring down, and then you can insert the cups. And be careful, because they will shoot all over your house. I always buy extra cups just in case. Then you always want to do your striker last. I guess it really doesn't matter with this plunger piece, but this should always be your first thing. Your channel liner, just so you don't forget. But then you want your, firing pin safety and extractor always in first before you put the striker. Then you can go ahead and slide that in. And now this is where you want, a kit like this is awesome. This is the Avid kit. It's a punch kit. And it comes with every size punch you would ever need. And what's great about them, I'll share this with you guys in 1 second once I grab the right size. What size are we gonna need? So basically, this is awesome because you can use the back for one part, and this, I'll show you. I'll just show you guys. So basically, you take your back plate and you want to slide it in just enough, okay? And you always want to be keeping pressure down on this once you slide it up. Anyway, so you can use the back of it for your striker and just slide it up just over, just enough like that. Then you can take your punch and press down on your plunger so that you can slide that back plate all the way up. And some back plates will take a little more force than others. Obviously, this one's giving me a little trouble, but boom, there's that. Then you're left with your guide rod assembly, and hopefully by this point you'll have a barrel. Sorry, I don't have that ready right now, but I have a bunch of different Glock 26 barrels to choose from. I think this is a 2740 cal actually, but for right now, let's see. I got a Spitfire, which is a pretty good brand. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal. They make great barrels. And then this is a Live Free Armory. I really like Live Free Armory barrels, so I'm gonna go ahead, and while I'm waiting for my new barrel to come in, I'll throw that in there. So then you put your barrel in like that, take your guide rod assembly, push that in, and there you go. You always want to make sure it's on that first divot, not that second. The first one, you always want to make sure it's on. Then you can go ahead, take it, slide it on one of your frames. Like I said, I'm waiting on my frame to come in, also waiting on my sights, and also an Optic. But anyways, you can go ahead and rack it and just double check that works. There you go.